Not just easy questions, but also hard question we are going to understand over here. And let's start with the simple one. So this is comparatively simple. I'll give you people only 10 seconds to solve it. Yeah, your time already started. I'm doing a little bit arrangement for my writing tab because sometimes I need to connect it back. This one, yes, it's got connected. Anyway, so in this question, you have to find what is the correct answer for this one. Like the roots of the quadratic equation are irrational and distinct, not real, rational and distinct, real and equal. So what formula will you use? The formula is discriminant. Yes, by the way, I am not going to go with so many basics like intro and this and that, because you will have hundreds of videos and your school teacher will tell. What they won't tell, that I am going to do directly practical use of the formulas and solving the questions, that also mainly previous year questions and competency based questions. Okay, so here the formula will use by and yeah, while explaining I will tell the the mistakes to avoid, the formulas to use. I'll explain the details. You can ask me the doubts while doing so. So what is the formula for discriminant? D equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, now let's find what is what. Here b is 1, b equal to 1. Here no, it's a equal to 1, b equal to also 1. So this is b is also 1. This place over here, if nothing is there, means it's 1, and this is minus 1. So c equal to minus 1. Let's put those values. So b square, that's 1 square minus 4 into a is 1 into c is minus 1. That's 1 minus plus. So 1 plus 4, that's 5. So it is obviously greater than 0. Okay, therefore d is greater than 0. Okay, therefore we have two equal and real roots. If the option is two equal and real roots, it is the correct answer. Is there real and no, wait a minute, not equal, distinct root. If the d is 0, if d equal to 0, then equal root or only one root, but d is bigger than 0, so it will be two distinct roots, real and distinct. So where is real and distinct? Here real and equal, but it's not equal, it's distinct. Here rational and distinct. So rational means 1 2 3 4 like rational numbers or integers, fractions. Okay, 1 by 2, like that. Those are rational numbers, but it is not a rational number. Not real, no, it's wrong. Irrational number, yes. Irrational and distinct, that's the correct. Okay, rational number also could come if it was perfect square. Like if we get d equal to, if d was equal to 4, d was equal to 16, d was equal to 9, then it would be a rational number. Okay, but here it's irrational and distinct. See how they confuse you. So I think you are ready for the next question. We successfully did the first one. If you have any doubts, you can definitely ask and I will answer while telling this. This question what I'm going to give was asked in 2012. Okay, so try it once. Which of the following equation has 2 as a root? Now it's at first it might look like, okay, find the roots of all this all. Okay, but there is a trick. So first think by yourself how you would do in your exam. See, the easiest and the fastest way is just to put the 2 over there. If 2 is a root, then x should be equal to 2. So let's put that and find whether it's getting 0 or not. So let's put that in the first one. 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 5. That's, it must be equal to 0. If it is not, then it is wrong. So it's not the answer. That's 4 minus 8 plus 5. And it's minus 4 plus 5. It's not 0 at all. Okay. So A is not the answer. Let's try B. 2 into 4, like 2 square, na? So that's 4. So 2 into 4 minus 7 into 2 plus 6. Let's see. 8 minus 14 plus 6. And then yes, 14 14, both will be 14 14, that's equal to 0. So which of the following equations has 2 as a root? B. B I wrote, actually it is C. I wrote B. That's my mistake. It's C. So this way you can directly put those values. See this question, 2x square minus 7x plus 6. Okay, so that's this question, and this is the correct one. So C is the correct one. See, this is how fast you can do. Always remember, if already root has been given, then the answer must come equal to 0. Are you ready for the next question? If yes, say yeah once more. Yes. Okay, fine. In this question, you have to find the nature of roots. You have to do it quickly, and after that we'll find some different types. By the way, it was asked in 2023. If you want screenshot, take it fast. Take it, this one, take this one. You took. I'm not giving enough time only to you people and saying that you took or not. Okay, well, after the video finishing, you can take your time and you can go on. You can go back to the video and you can take the screen. Okay, okay, stop laughing. Enough. Try this question. You people like to laugh at the teachers a lot. Okay, the nature of root of the quadratic equation 9x square minus 6s minus 2. Which formula? The simple, easy one, the discriminant formula. So let's find what is A. This is A. This whole thing is B minus 6, and this whole thing is C. So let's do B square minus 4AC. All that. B square minus 4AC. So B square is minus 6 whole square minus 4 into A is 9 and C is minus 2. That's 36 minus minus plus, it will become, and 72. So 8 into 9, 72. Okay, so 6 to 8, 7 3 10 108, which is obviously bigger than 0. So we got two distinct roots. Okay, the answer is we got two distinct real roots. This is the correct answer. Okay, now here comes the challenging question. You must be ready for this challenging question, and this is what confuses the students. This is called word problem. Okay, but don't worry, I am here to help you, and will make this problem as our biggest advantage and opportunity. By the way, these videos are very interesting. My students already said that it helps them a lot. That doesn't mean you will get late for your school. After coming from the school also, you can rewatch and you can practice alongside with me. If you are rewatching it, then pause the video when I show this question this way and try by yourself. Now also, I'm giving you people a few seconds. Think once how you'll do it. Did you understand the question? See, sum of 4,000. So total is given. Total equal to 4,000. Was divided among X persons. Okay, divided among x person. Had there been 10 more person, so it was divided among x persons. So each one will get how much? Each one will get, each of the x person will get 4000 by x. That will be total, like each one will get. Had there been 10 more persons, each would have got 80 less. So for 10 more people, so 4000 by x plus 80. Okay, and they will get they will get x plus 10, 80 less total. So 80 less they will get means minus 10, minus 80. Now what do you mean by this? Let's say 4000 rupees are there, and there are, let's say, 10 people are there. Okay, so each one will get 400, isn't it? Now they said if 10 people extra were there, then they will get 80 less. Understood now? Like for in our example, the example I gave, they were getting 400 originally. Okay, but now we said extra 10 people. So again, cut with 0, cut the 0, and they are getting 40 now. Means currently they are getting 40 less in our example. Okay, now in the book's example is this. So that's it. This is how you can form the quadratic equation. Okay, now it's just about the matter of equating it. We can do it easily. It's not a big deal. We just have to rearrange it. So what I will do is I'll take first this thing this side. So 4000, or I'll write this way so that it will be easy for you. 4000 by x plus 10. Now this thing I'll bring here, plus will become minus. So minus 4000 by x minus 80. Now this side will be 0, but that 0 I'll write down this side. Now let's do this cross multiplication and all. So we get 4000 x minus 4000, again multiply with this thing, x plus 10 whole by x plus 10 minus 80 in bracket x plus, no need by the way, yes, need, no need, no need. So x plus 10 equal to 0. Now this x plus 10 will go there, multiply to 0, and it will become 0. Now we have 4000x minus 4000x minus 4000 into 10, 40,000, minus 80 into x minus 80x minus 80x minus 80 into 10 minus 800. Okay, now it might look like a gigantic, a titanosaur, but wait, it's going to be easy. You see how? Plus minus cancel. Okay, now what we have, this 40,000 and minus 800. So we get 900, something like that, and 39,200 maybe. If we add this, it will become 10, it will become 1, and yeah, seems like correct. Minus 80x. Wait, x square we should have, na? We are missing something. Why we are not having x square yet? Because if we do cross multiplication, we get x square. Oh, what generally students do, the mistake that I did. Okay, don't forget that. I multiplied with this. Okay, fine. What about multiplying with this? Here I did. That's fine. What about in the denominator? In the denominator, I must multiply with. So this will multiply. Yes. And what I did, I eliminated the denominator directly. I think this part is fine. I just need to take care of the denominator. So I need a few steps back. Okay, I'm going back and see, this is what students do. This is what I also did. But you remember and practice. Don't do this mistake. Here we are doing practice. So doing the mistakes and learning is a good thing actually. But if you don't care about that, it will be a fatal thing or big deal. So minus 80 I'll keep here only. This one as it is. Or for simplicity, I'll take it that side. So equal to plus 80. Okay. Now here these two bracket and this wala x will also multiply. Now we can go on ahead. Same thing will repeat now. 40 for 4000x minus 4000x, this one, minus 40,000 because 4,000 into 10, and then yeah, this side x into x, what, x square. So 80 in bracket x square and x into 10, what, plus 10x equal to, now favorite part, the cancelling thing. So we got only 40,000 minus 40,000 equal to, wait, we can cancel here also. Like we can bring simply this 80 that side. So 40,000 by 80, 0, 0 cancel. And then 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja. Okay, we are getting 1000 by 2 equal to x square plus 10x. Okay, now it is solved. How? See here, x square plus 10x, and guess what, this will become 500 minus 500. Now do we have a similar option like this, x square plus 10x minus 500? Which one is that? That's the correct answer. So x square plus 10x, this one I will bring it ahead so that you can check for yourself. And this is a very nice question. This question is here, good for practice. It comes as the part of 3 marks question and also 5 marks question, that you need to form the equation and you need to solve it. So you see, can you see x square plus 10x 500, and this one, see, we did it. Okay, we find the correct answer and how to do it. Got it? Okay, take a screenshot and practice this thing by yourself also. Now, are you ready for the next question? And try making this equation by yourself. Wait, why not to solve it and find the actual how much money they have? Like, don't you think it will be very nice to do it? After this, I will take some P, M, Q, those kind of questions, because these are also the one that confuses the students. Also competency based question. So let's take one M type of question and then competency based question. P type of question I'll take. Anyway, so let's find the correct answer, like how much money they have. It's completely optional, but you know, actually it is very good for practice. So we just need to do factorization. So we got this as 500 minus 500. So minus 500. Its factors must be 5 minus 500 and its sum must be plus 10. So what are the factors of 500, 5 and 100, which can be minus 5 and 100. This one 100, 10 and 10. Easy peasy. Now this 10 can have 5 and 2. this 10 also can have 5 and 2. So if you multiply this 5 5 ja 25 and 5 5 ja 25 and 5 2 ja 10, 5 4 ja 20. Wait, 10 into 2 we get 20 and 5 into 5 we get 25. It seems, let's do this discrimination method, like discriminant method, to find out whether we have a rational solution or not. What do you think? It could be solved. Let's do with the discrimination method. D equal to B square minus 4AC to find out actual there is a solution or not. So B is 10 square minus 4 into A is 1, so 1 into C, that's minus 500, and yes, there is a solution, 100 plus 20,000, no 2000. So yes, it's greater than 0, and but it should be real root but not the this real numbers. It doesn't seem like fractions or integers, it's distinct. So let's find out the root also. Anyway, so we get 100 and here 2000, so 2100, no, 2100. Okay, now quadratic formula, x equal to b square minus 4ac whole by 2a, so or you can say d by 2a equal to, I'll put the value over here, d is 2100, so root 2100 by 2, and a is how much? A is 1, so by 2. Now what could be the root of 2100? We get 21 into 100 by 2, that's 10 root 21 by 2. Okay, and yes, minus b, so we start with minus b, so x equal to minus b plus minus. So here also I did not write it before, don't forget, minus b plus minus. This is the actual formula, minus b plus minus. What is the value of minus b? Minus b is this 10, so that's minus 10 plus minus, this will come the answer. So now x values will find out, minus 10 plus 10 and root 21. Now you say, sir, minus 10 0. No, it doesn't work like that. By 2. Take 10 as common. So 10 in bracket minus 1 plus root 21 whole by 2. This is the thing. And the other one, x also equal to minus 10 root 21 whole by 2. 2 and 2, so we get actually 5 minus 1 plus root 21 is the answer, one value of x, and the other value of x we get equal to minus 10 by 1 plus root 21. Now y plus here, see here also minus, here also minus, so minus I can take common, by 2, 2 and 2 5 ja. So here we get minus 5 in bracket 1 plus root 21. These are the answer. So we could not do it with factorization because there is no real root is there, but no integer, exact perfect square number is not there. So they are getting one, each person is getting either 5 rupees or minus 5 rupees. Okay, But since they will not get minus 5 rupees or minus 5 into this, so they are getting this one, positive wala. Okay, now it's not done. I actually want to know like what actually this x value. X is the number of people, na? Okay, how many people these are? So let's find how many people these are, because they said uh, it's between x number of people among x persons. So how many people these are? Okay, people can't be minus, so we'll just subtract this minus 1. Okay, now one thing you would be like, sir, we already solved this question, why we are doing it further? Really, na? When CBSE doesn't give you competency based question, CBSE doesn't give you in competency 5 questions, 5 in 1, big long question. You don't need to give some challenge to your brain to grow it, isn't it? We should not be always bothering about the marks. We should open our mind and do some questions like experiment, so that exactly this question if they ask, it will be easy for you. Anyway, so I want to find actually how many people will be there. So I'll just multiply this 5 to them. So I got minus 5 plus 5 root 21. Okay, and I'll take approximate value of root 21. So see, 16 root is 4 and 25 root is 5. So the root 21 will be approximately close to 4.5 approximately. So let's do minus 5 plus 5 into 4.5. That's minus 5 plus 5 5 is 25. So 5 5 4 is 20. So 22.5. Again 5 will be subtracted from there. So 17.5. Approximately that money was distributed originally in 17 people, and 0.5 the distributor person has taken that extra money. He has taken the half money. So this is my solution for this. Sir, I failed in math my board exam. JK boss, what I do? It's good that you admitted and you asked. See, I am doing this live question in front of you. You must do along with me, or whenever you see teacher is solving, or even in question bank if you have, you might be stumbling with one problem. Every time you are seeing a question like this, see here, you would be like, oh my god, I don't know this question, I don't know how to solve. I first need to see the solution. That is what you do, na? Not just you, the student who asked me. Any student, how you start the question solving or practicing, first you see the method. Oh, how they did, how the answer was there. Then you try to fit that in your brain. Wrong. Okay, completely wrong. What you need to do first try by yourself. Okay, be it wrong, first practice to be wrong. Okay, so that your fear will be gone. The thing that stops you in exam is not your brains, not the teacher, not the pens, but your fear, your own fear. And how you will kill it? By doing what you are scared of. You are scared of solving the question without someone's support. So when you practice, you do it. Like every time I give a pause or few seconds to you, you try it. When you practice by yourself also, without seeing the solution, without seeing the question bank, do it. Be it wrong, doesn't matter. But first do it. Then the fear will be gone and your grasping will increase drastically. Okay, anyway, I told the solution. If you did not hear or any issues there, you ask me. I'm not going to tell all that, but still I'll help you. But try the questions by yourself without knowing the solution. Then you can see the solution. This is the one of the greatest brain hack for math. Now, I'm going to give another question that is generally asked. P question. Yes, that P question. Because that also comes in the exam. So let's do it. If any student follow this method, okay, doing by themselves and practicing previous year's questions, like how I am giving, you also can do by yourself. Those students get very good marks. They can't fail at all. Anyway, so the question here, I will give a few seconds to you people. Try by yourself. Think how you will do it. So in this question, they said let p be a prime number. The quadratic equation having its root as factors of p is. Now factors of p is what? If it is a prime number, like let's say prime number 7. So what are the factors? Factors will be 7 comma 1. Okay, so where is these two numbers? That those are only going to be the factor. And if we know the factor, there is a formula, okay, to get those questions. That's to form the equation, and the formula to form the equation is x square minus uh, minus k plus 1 minus k plus 1 and plus c. Wait a minute, instead of k I will write down alpha plus beta and plus alpha beta, alpha beta. Okay, this is the formula for making a equation, quadratic equation. Now alpha is one root, beta is another root. Here the alpha can be p and beta can be 1, so p plus 1, and here alpha and beta are p into 1, which will give you p. Now we get the equation x square minus p plus 1 x, here also x, plus p equal to 0. Whichever answer is matching with this is the correct one. Okay, so always remember this formula in your mind: x square minus plus alpha beta minus alpha plus beta x. I'll make that dabba properly. X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. That's the general formula to make the equation. And x square minus p plus 1 x plus p. So b is matching with that. That seems to be the correct answer. And yes, b is the correct answer. Now let's see one more word problem question. After this, we'll have some bigger question like 1 mark, not 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark questions like that. And since it's quadratic equation, I will do it tomorrow as well, because you know this chapter needs thorough practice. It's about a train. Isn't it looking like Mogambo, T-Rex? Anyway, whatever it look like, just to try it. So I will give you a few seconds. Try to understand the method and find question and find which method should be used. For equal roots of the quadratic equation, the value is of k is. Now this is an MCQ, okay, for 1 mark. So instead of wasting your time, whatever they have given, just observe the equation they have given. Okay, see the what they want to know, equal roots. How you will get equal root? If d equal to 0, and when it is what is d? D equal to p square minus 4ac. Now in this question, what seems to be b and what we need to form the equation. So equation we have given is kx in bracket x minus 2 plus 6 equal to 0. They have not given in the format of quadratic equation. So let's convert it. Just to multiply everything like this thing. So we get kx square minus 2kx plus 6 equal to 0. Now we get b equal to minus 2kx 2k, b equal to minus 2k, a equal to k, just k, and c equal to 6. Now let's put that into formula. B square, that's minus 2k square minus 2k square, and then 4ac minus 4 into k into 6, it must be equal to 0, equal to minus 2 k square will become 4k square minus 4 into 6, that is minus 24k equal to 0. How this could be 0? Okay, if k equal to what number we can put from this k equal to, if k equal to 6, we'll try once. So 6 6 is 36, 36 into 4 it will become. So k equal to 2 and 3, let's try with k equal to 2 and 3 because these are small numbers. And yes, k equal to 0 also is working. See, if k equal to 0, then full 0 0. So I think k must be equal to 0 and 3. Now let's try with k equal to 3. So 4 into 9, that's 3 square, minus 24 into 3. Will it give you 0 or not? So 36, no, it's not giving 0. 36 and here bigger number. No, it's not working. So it seems to me like k must be equal to 6 or minus 6, something like that, equal roots. Okay, or maybe this. So let's do that. Let's do those values. You guess for once what value you should put. Let's put this this value 6. So before putting this value 6, I'll just write down this question. Our question is this one, not minus but plus. So plus. Yeah, when we want to do it fastest, it takes sometimes. Anyway, what we will do is we'll take k common, k in bracket 4k minus 24 equal to 0. I'll use another color. Now if k equal to 6, we get 6 in bracket 4 6 are 24, so 24 minus 24. Yeah, it's working. All is, this is 0, 24 minus 24 is 0, so we are getting 0. But if k is minus 6, will it work then? Let's check it. So this is correct, it is working. This one, it is coming as 0, our d is coming 0, and that's why it has equal root. But if minus 6 is there, will it work? Just for the sake of experiment. So minus 6 in bracket 4 into minus 6 minus 24. We are getting minus 6 minus 24 minus 24. So it is not 0. It is not 0. Okay. And therefore there is no real and equal roots. So the correct answer is A. Got it? This is how to do. Now for today, I will keep this much only. Okay. Tomorrow I will do this. The next video will be about difficult questions and PYQ, competency based question, assertion reason. So I will show this question. Tomorrow I'll solve also. You have to try this. Could you do it or not? This is your homework, by the way. I'm going to show the solution tomorrow, means in the next video. HW. And that's it for now. That's the one for today. Okay, next one you can see by yourself and you can join. Also, if you forgot, like later on, if you want to go on my channel and you find and do the practice, how you'll do that, how you'll get that. So you have to do is you have to go to YouTube, and you have to search best classes. By Pandey sir. Oh, you could not see it. Now I'm going to show it. Just a moment. Let's see. Can you see this thing? You can't see. I'm showing. Why it's not showing? Oh, now it's showing. So how to find my channel? If you forgot to subscribe, just search best. I will zoom it. Classes by Pandey sir. Best classes by Pandey sir on YouTube. Okay, and you will find this one. Even other Pandey sir is there. Physics wala smiling like me. We like to smile a lot. So this one, and then just hit the subscribe. Okay. Oops, I did not log in on this browser, but you know how to find out. Okay. So yes, you need to log in for this one, and yeah, I'm stretching my brain with this. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. That's it. We'll finish it and done. Best of blessings and Bharat Mata.